Alright. Brief moment of being Tarzan. Let's get this party rolling. I might have an endgame mode I forgot to do. So if that's the case, I'm going to do that really fast. But I'm not going to make it boring. Because we have about 3 hours of story. Hopefully not. So that's the thing. So I did put build reviews. Maybe I'll remove it from the title. You know what? I'm gonna remove it from the title. I'll keep it up on YouTube though. Alright. I didn't even do my daily. Embarrassing. Yeah, it looks like I forgot. Ooh, actually, I forget here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. There is MOC. I didn't do that. I didn't do Apocalyptic Shadow. Let's do MOC. This really bites, but I didn't do dailies, so I guess we could do this really fast. You know what? I was using that team. Let's use Rappa. The best Rappa. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know why I didn't do my dailies earlier. That's pretty dumb, honestly. Head star rail up. How's it going, Yote? How are you doing? Maybe I save MOC for later. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't need to do it on stream. I'll just get straight into the story. I forgot about dailies.
Share good fortunes.
Oh. Oh. Can't believe I forgot about this. Alright. Oh, the one problem with this... Okay. No, we're good, we're good. I'm so afraid. Oh no. What shall I ever do? I could autoplay this, but I'm not going to. Oh, she did a lot of damage, actually. I do this 12 times. Maybe I'll not go all the way. Stupid dailies. You know what? At least Starro makes it not brain damage. Like the worst dailies, and they aren't even hard as ZZZ, but eh. What happened there? What happened where? Over there? How are you doing, Mandra? Yeah, I'll respond to you after the stream, because I'll hopefully not stream too long. I'm thinking. Actually, no, I should still be good tomorrow, as long as you have, you're okay with the time restriction. I was just making sure you're okay with that. What happened? Oh. Because I have to wake up early pretty much every day this week for different things, but Friday it's because originally I thought I was gonna go tomorrow to the movie theater, and it's because of Iron Lung, and for some reason my local movie theater will only show if they're showcasing Iron Lung like 2 days in advance, and I don't know why. So I'm like, are they just gonna drop it because it's an indie film, or are they going to keep it up for another week? It would really suck, but you know, movie theaters kind of suck nowadays.
Have we met?
Told you multiple times I need to do do the moves since I don't want to bug you out too much. You definitely. Oh, okay.
Share good fortunes.
I appreciate that.
Dreams of a
Man, I want to watch Iron
Let
Lung,
us
but there's
dance
none
once more.
here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to go during the week because the weekend it's a little more hectic in the movie theater. So I'm just like, okay, I think Friday's my only choice, and it's $11 for a ticket. So you know what? That's cheap for a movie ticket, at least in the US.
Share good fortunes. Memories. It all dies. So beautiful.
Oh wait, for Blu-ray, even when somebody uploaded either on YouTube or Billy. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, especially since you're not in the US, so it does complicate things. I know there's like a bunch of theaters internationally showing it, but who knows for how long and I don't know where. But anyways, I don't mind if you postpone 3 hours anyway, 3 or 4 hours. But at least kept your mouth fulfilled. True.
Had we met, dream vanished.
Alright, this is finally done. I can finally do the story. I'm not going to bother with the end game. I'll do the end game off stream, or maybe I'll wait for version 4.0. Nah, actually, I gotta do them before that. Gotta get the polls. Alright. Boop. Boop. I wish Star Rail had the feature Genshin had, where you can auto-lock relics that have your desired substats for each set. It's so crazy how inconsistent Hoyo is with all their games. Like, different features across different games that people want the same features for the artifacts in all the games. Make it make sense. RL has some nice features. Genshin has some nice features. ZZZ has some nice features, but they don't share those nice features. It's fulfilled. I'm fine, but if you didn't fill your mouth, that's gonna be a problem for me. Is that I'm getting railed by our hangout session. Oh. If you prefer a different day, just let me know. I will make time for that day. If 3 to 4 hours isn't enough for you. Arch Linux distribution looks mighty tempting. Why is Rappa equipped? Let's swap. No, where's the story? That's the other thing. Why are there 9 teams in Star Rail? While Genshin, we have 20. In ZZZ, I think there's like 20 to 30. And then here's the turn-based game where you need a bunch of teams. And we have 9 lineups that you can preset. Make it make sense, Hoyoverse! Ah. Maybe I'm just a hater. Or maybe my complaints are valid. I don't know. Found a Weeb Arch Linux OS. What does the Weeb one do? What's the extra features added in that? Nyark Linux. Oh. Music on this game. I looked up Nyark by curiosity. Oh my god. Nyark assisted catgirl downloader material. Ooh, Nyark customization. Interesting. The great thing, you'll have anime wallpaper, manga, app, pre-baked waifu AI assistant. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Alright. remember what happened in this game. I haven't streamed this in a month. Wait, the music. Hell just happened. I gotta turn up the music. The music's important. Oh, well, my stream is poorly timed. The name of my stream. Oh, I forgot. This is where I was at the story. Maybe it should have been, I'm gonna steal March 7th's lunch money. Damn, well, this is messed up. Oh, there's Cerdyras everywhere. Wait, they're running around. Yes, there's only 3. Okay. I don't update for more than 1.5 weeks to get dependencies. Oh, that's Arc Linux. Arc architecture. So have fun with their feature rolling update. Oh, that's unfortunate.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall.
Damn.
The cosmos. The battlefield. That I cannot reach.
This is a character I should... Yeah, I have like 3 animations planned for Genshin. 2 of them are just funny animations, but you know what? They're peak. I'm actually making progress on them, but you know what? I should have made one for Cerdyras. I was gonna do one for Starville. One for Jingli and Fei Zhao. But that's assuming the game doesn't just die out, because people are unhappy with Starville. But damn, you know, the lore in this game is pretty solid. Cerdyras. Wanting to reach for the stars. Does Arc, unlike Debian, uses APT and Fedora using DMF? Arch using Pac-Man? Ooh. Me, I already know. I know Linux architecture. I just need to learn Arc ecosystem. So when a Linux OS is built on Arc architecture, does that mean it, like even something like Nadra Linux, is it a lot of work to set up then? Just like normal Arc Linux?
Snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the oceans feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey?
Yeah, this song is right.
When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
Oh. Oh.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack.
Oh.
Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of
Oh god, it's Plato's cave again.
Learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality. As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around, and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain.
In most OS, you either want to seek distribution or already have everything pre-baked into like NVIDIA proprietary drivers and such, which make ease update, and they just give you flavorings with bland taste, aka empty of their own theme. Okay. I see, okay.
The light will blind her.
So it's not too much brain damage. Still brain damage, but not
Actually touched her.
like Arc Linux.
Her legs legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward. And so
Damn,
she
the stream was poorly titled
confusion and fear.
until I forgot that she was dying.
Believe
Shit.
the shadows and echoes
Uh,
were the real world.
Arch is the boss fight here.
But
It's
we
the Arch Linux
close.
boss fight.
We truly any wiser than
Programming knowledge is the boss bard.
now nameless one,
Insanity.
fateless one. Ask yourself this: the paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow? Let's leave that question till after the curtain falls.
The paths you tread, the aeons you worship, everything you trailblaze with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow? What a statement right there. Damn, he makes a good point. Generally, I shit talk what Ligas says because he's clearly biased, but damn, he makes a good point. That's kind of Trailblaze, is to be a projection of somebody else's shadow. Another path, another aeon, a trail left. Like the Torre, true. That's so true. Oh, they are really similar. Architecture and ecosystem is decided. I don't know if you're right, but I know you're terrible, right? It's that kind of situation. Root download or rep download, which Arch Linux community repo called Arch user repository, or AUR in short. So in Arch, you want to download something, tough root, you should sudo pacwin. But if you want to install through AUR repo, you use EAS app name or root S. My head nearly imploded learning it. Yeah, what the heck? How's it going? How are you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. With the Japanese characters in your username, I apologize. How are you doing?
Please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go find the prison warden tormented by loyalty.
Oh my gosh. Wait, the water's going backwards.
Wait. Vortex,
One would usually think that's a... Don't worry about it, the next update is almost here, bro. Oh, I know. I'm so far behind. I have 3 more Trailblaze missions to do, but I'm halfway done with this one at least.
Intoxicated, stagnant. There you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance.
Ah, yes, the saga of deliverance.
Ugly history, long buried by time.
Updating is also simplified. Oh yeah, I gotta read that.
Staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 humans.
500 human sacrifices? What the hell?
Of conquest.
Of conquest. Or I'll read what you said, Mandra. Hate talking over Ligas. His dialogue. Update your system in Debian or Fedora Linux. Debian uses sudo app update, sudo upgrade. Fedora use same thing, sudo dmf upgrade. You know what the F Arch uses? What does it use? The node's gonna absorb from the spark? see the new 5 stars? Yeah, the silver. Oh, I'm so excited for the new Silver Wolf. They gave her an infinity gauntlet. Like, what?
I'll wait for you at the heart of the world.
The heart of the world.
You
The water is gone.
This door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Anybody gonna pull Sparksy? I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of want it. Ong Guang. Not spending money though, out of spite how they've done the elation path. Which is appropriate, because I need to save money, so... Oh god, this is loading. First confusing, but simplified. Oh. Arch uses pseudo Pac-Man and Studio for normal. Upgrade. Pseudo Pac-Man Studio for forced update. Hope my phone have enough storage for the next update. Same! I'm already running out of storage. I only have 2 gacha games on my phone. Reverse 99 and Star Rail. Star Rail takes up so much space. Breaking my brain. Arr. Imagine the people with like Wuthering Waves or Genshin on their phone. Actually, Genshin has resource management on the phone, but not PC. Like, oh, I cannot imagine.
Exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding her soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Damn, Legus. I'll probably make an animation for surgery, even though 4.0 has nothing to do with Emporius. I could do a short one when I get better at drawing things. Or why don't you go for the stars? Seems like that would be a cool little video. I'll do that after my Genshin animations. Oh, that's not good. When people want to buy a new phone, but I cannot afford a new phone. This phone I'm using already brand new, but no storage, just 4 GB storage. Gee, 4 GB. Wait, what? 4 GB. Yeah, I could theoretically I could make gacha game playable in Linux, but I need tinkering. I'll give you an update if you try it yourself. I don't know if you want that, but for one project at least. Yeah, I don't have another computer I could use Linux on yet. This computer I cannot, which kind of sucks what Windows has been doing, but there's a lot of programs I use for different things. They're not compatible with Linux. Programs I own license to and stuff. Virginia.
We can't give up here.
Elf ears. Creepy. At least you have a laptop. I mean, you could try on your laptop. Maybe. That's a good point. Especially because I have 2 laptops. Because one's really old that I used to game on. And the other one is just for schoolwork. Or not schoolwork. Just work stuff. For when I am employed. Or doing applications. I know, crazy. A streamer filling out job applications.
Trust me. We can do
Does player modify their phones so they can connect the pieces so they could use storage for gaming? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess you might be able to do that with like Android phones. I don't know about Apple though. That's kind of cool though.
breaks over. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
I should get rid of Cyrene. Cerdyras doesn't make any sense on this team. I'm trying to keep the story characters. Yeah, this team literally makes no sense, but it's okay. So we don't just auto-delete everything. What about your game hop? I mean, all you need is a boot device of Windows 11 and Linux. Yeah, my gaming laptop has problems. I don't know if I'm willing to deal with OS changes. Although I wonder, as Windows takes up a majority of the hard drive, the SD drive, which is so frustrating. It has a 120 gigabyte SD drive, which, why that even exists, I don't know. Windows takes up like 60 to 70% of that. I learned one thing: you can buy a CD like BIOS to update motherboard or even Windows installation made. You get through Linux terminal only. Oh, okay. What's happening here?
May you fulfill love's promise with me.
Oh, they're angry now. No.
Don't blink.
Yeah, don't blink.
May the ocean strum a feast.
Trust me, we can do anything.
It's quite cool. Hit or miss, unfortunately, but it's a fun thing to do. Okay. Or you want to see my I'm gonna play right now? You want to see my characters I already have? Type this number in my UID. Oh yeah, sure. Is there a character you want me to look at? Do you want me to review? Or you want me to just see what you have? Windows captures 60% of the storage. Yeah, on a 120 gigabyte SSD drive. But again, it's an old laptop, so I don't know what else is like cluttered in there.
I can't go any further.
I can't even update it to Windows 11 because I don't have enough storage to update it to Windows 11. So freaking stupid. Freaking bloatware. Wish they can modify the hard drives and storage so much gaming and storage. Right. Oh. Micro slop moment, right? At least my desktop computer, like what I'm streaming on, this is good for a very long time. I've replaced so many components so they last longer, and then have 2 terabyte hard drive and a 1 terabyte SSD, so I'm good. That's why I can do animation, streaming, and YouTube and stuff like bloatware and AI sloppy. Oh yeah, here, let me look at your account. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I apologize. I don't speak Japanese. Let me copy your UID. Okay, let's look on Enka. Play 4. You can read it if you want. Okay, okay. Do you want me to review? Do you want me to just look? You got the Dahlia. 1 terabyte minus 16 Windows 11, and it's like captured 2 to 9%. Like, bro, why? Yeah, isn't that wild? Yeah, what are you doing, Streamlabs? Alright. Worry about the weight. Modify the cooling your system of your laptop. True, that could be kind of dangerous. And accidentally damage parts by messing with that. I do like your username, Trailblazer. You got the Dahlia, Firefly, Trailblazer, Hyacinth, Cerdra, OC1 Cerdra, Dong Hung, PT, okay, Cyrene, Pistolins, okay, okay. Trying to think, who's a character that would be good to look at? about Firefly. Dahlia is kind of a weird mix of things. Actually, but you have her skills fully decked out. Let's look. I don't even know. I guess she's attack scaling technically, despite being a break character. Let's look here. Oh no, is she HP scaling? I might have had that wrong. Okay, let's see. You got 95% break effect. That's fine. Iron cavalry. Cool. Alright, I'm still sick, so I'm good. So your HP 3,111. Okay. Okay. Speeds 111.96. Defense here. I don't know if defense is a. No, I guess there's no. Pioneer. No. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Electric damage on pyro character. Definitely have HP on the Saphir or defense. And then like ER or break effect for the Link. And then defense boost. Okay, and body you got effect, you got crit rate. Okay. I don't know what ability you're going for with Dahlia, but interesting. I won't. This is definitely out of the norm. I don't know if you're doing like a very specific build for her. Firefly. Okay, she's not finished. Yeah, you do have resolution, which is a good one. Yeah, it's probably like the best free-to-play option. It's good. How much I spend all my 5-star characters. 45,000 pesos. 45,000. Wait, let me do the conversion. Oh, that is a lot. That's 2,595 USD. Damn. Huh. Let's look at Cerdyras. Hit speed you have 141. Okay, crit damage, HP, HP. Okay, okay, this makes more sense. Flying into pink tomorrow. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's look at Hisselin, Borderless Oreo. 6, 10, 10, 10. That's good. Prisoner. The attack. Okay, okay. 10%, 11%, 55, 59, 40. Primary here, primary there. Fire damage. Could be physical damage, but otherwise looks actually pretty good. Let me check the thresholds. Yeah, you're well above the like recommended for endgame range. 3,000 to 3,500 if you go off of like what Brayden says. So that's really good actually to be 3,729. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this Dahlia. Definitely make sure you match the Pioneer Spheres to the character's element, because when you have the 38.8%, let's say like physical damage, it makes a really big difference with their damage. Because it's not calculated in the same way that attack is. It's calculated in post. So often things that do a lot of damage scaling is post scaling, like elemental effects or original damage, which is, in other words, Hoyle way of calling base damage, because that's pre-attack scaling. It inputs those percentage values. It's pretty much universally true for most DPS characters, not all. Just say rerun, I can get like Conan in the memories. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember the light cones off the top of my... I know Hislin's signature, yeah, it has like affected it, right? Also has a debuff called Enthrallment. I'm trying to think. Irene's is pretty good too. Because it gives her like speed. Yeah, I'm sure, I know Cyrene will get rerun. Probably. Dahlia 100%. Although this one's actually a really good free-to-play option for Dahlia. Hislin's... If they do stuff with DOT inhalation damage, then maybe they'll rerun Hislin's. Hislin's pretty ridiculously OP for DOT. She kind of saved it, along with the Black Swan rework. How long I've been playing? Like I started before I got my first phone. It was using Christmas gift on me. I've stolen the game. I forgot the phone. I've stolen the game. I've been grinding Steam, but I have 10 accounts on different games on that account. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that you have 10 different accounts. That probably that's a lot of work. Having my SSD is at good connection, 95%. Now thanks to access and read my storage stats without downloading third-party software. Super efficient too. Links only use 1% to 0.7% my SSD when I fresh install. They do better than Windows. Like, why Microsoft? Yeah, I don't know. The problem with Microsoft is that they have admitted to AI vibe coding about 20% of it. To have an OS that's 20% vibe coded is just... I know I've complained about this before, but it just... It kind of makes me angry. Like, what are you doing, Microsoft? And that explains why it's so bloated, because there's probably so much unnecessary garbage in it. That's the problem with vibe coding stuff, is that it... Either you get stuff that shouldn't be in the code to begin with, or the code is just wrong. I'm not an experienced programmer, but I have some programming knowledge through game development stuff. But you know, I vibe coded stuff for Blender just because of convenience. But like the amount of attempts it took me to get something from ChatGPT for Blender just to work, a basic function like mark sharp edges as freestyle edges. Oh, so many attempts because the AI is just stupid. It doesn't understand the thinking. And so when Microsoft is a vibe code, even if it's their own AI, like it's still gonna... AI is still gonna be AI. It's still gonna be stupid. Oh, I don't know. Is there a blessing somewhere? There's probably a blessing in Hedge.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Or there's another way to gain more storage by SSD card photo settings. Use it as extra That's a good idea. I've been grinding in 1.0, bro. I've been playing Star Wars since the beta.
Yet hidden beneath
Well, it was beta since pre-release, but I take my sweet ass time on the story because it's so long.
two discarded
This 2025 generation is F for real, for real. I don't regret the changing Linux at all.
it seems. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
Oh. This guy creeps. I don't know. I guess it's just creepy. Cool area. Oh, it's actually underwater too. Let's go down. Oh, we can't go. Oh wait, Histolins. She can't walk on water. Wait, what the? What? Why did that happen? Okay, I find something else to break. What the hell? Oh. Okay, let's get Sireeni. Gotta find another thing to break. There's some enemies. I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna talk to these people. Okay, maybe I can get away with doing this. Oh, okay. It's whatever's going on in this area. It's in slow motion. Oh, how's it going, boy? How are you doing? How have you been? It's been obvious that abundance and finale will be important for .x abundance. The word said like 2 times in 2025. Yeah, Ao Guang confirms it. Or how do I hold on, let me look up how to say her name. A Guang? Yeah, Ao Guang. Wait. Is that her name? Yao Guang, not Ao Guang. Ao Guang's a Chinese god. Yao Guang is a Star Rail character. She confirms it. That abundance will get involved. Which was in Jingli Yu's vision, mind you. Which probably means Jingli Yu will ascend and summon the swarm. More to say off stream, since you said you have something to say after stream, just DM me on Discord. Oh no, that was just regard with tomorrow, but I'll still send it just to make sure. Wait, she's all over the place. He's on Mr. Young, the old voice actor of Mr. Young. Surreal. There's another YouTuber who played different games, but play live stream at night. Yeah. I feel like YouTube is like auto translating or something. It's not. Oh, oops. There's still no abundance followers in 4.x. Not that we know of. We've only seen a snippet of what 4.x will be, or 4.0 will be. I didn't mean to hit these guys. Kind of annoying. Maybe I should just swap Sireeni out for a better character so we can just blow through these enemies. We do know the characters that will release. True. Including Thanos. You know, that was not on my bingo cards of 2026 of seeing Thanos in Star Rail. Harry Potter?
Did you see
Oh, this is the name of the YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Silver nose. Oh, that's cruel. uh, silver nose. Damn.
Imperator! Imperator!
Imperator.
A sovereign and the sword at her side.
Imperator. Oh, she's still alive.
There are
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
We need bait.
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
Patches, maybe that means 14 characters?
You never
Probably.
spoke of this to anyone. What is...
I mean, we already know the lineup, but there'll probably be other characters. You know, it'd be nice if we got 4-star characters. There's several I could think of that could be 4 stars, like, Mr. Rekka. Which, what an appropriate time to bring him back in a plot that's a game show for a god. Mini Sideready, if only. Although maybe in the future, you never know. You know, Fortnite, Honkai Star Rail collaborating right new skin of Fortnite characters, coughed on blood. Yeah, I saw that. Cerdyras could have been a discount sparkle. For real! I hope we get 4 stars in the new area, the new world. I don't even know how to pronounce the new world. It's like Planet Cardia, something like that. Ha ha ha, no, yeah. But here's the thing. January 2026, mobile, the global profits was only $8 million. The lowest it's ever been for Starro. Ever. Hopefully that's a wake-up call for the developers. Now that's only mobile because we can't get the PC stats, but $8 million. Usually they're over $20 million consistently. Although maybe a few times they dipped into like 16 million. So 8 million is bad for Star Rail. That doesn't mean the game's gonna EOS or anything like that, but I hope that's a wake-up call that people are angry about Elation. I will still play the game and stream it, but, you know, I also played Black Beacon, which EOS'd in 6 months, and I streamed it literally days before EOS, so... I like to be sipping tea while seeing things light on fire. Now, obviously the PC profits are a lot because people play this on the PC, but this is a very mobile-friendly game compared to something like WoW or like Do It Night Abyss or even Genshin. Those games make more sense on PC. Star Rail's nice on the phone since it's turn-based, so you don't need to like do all these combat moves like ZZZ and Wuthering Waves. So the mobile profits, them dropping's not good. That doesn't such everything on saving for Elation. Maybe we'll see. Plain Cardia, something like that. Really got no mention of Abundance faction joining. Got no mention of which faction, but we got a mention that Abundance is joining in. Tomorrow the countdown for live stream Honkai Star. Oh, okay.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase.
And yeah, you are right, boy. Like, even I'm saving for Elation characters, even with my pessimistic onlook for this version. But I was thinking about it too. Even though they had to retcon a lot of stuff because the political problems between China and Japan, I noticed what's like the recent trailer, the city of Planet Cardia, I think they just removed any like architecture that would be reviewed as Japanese, right? So most of the city stuff probably is the same, because there's actually a shot where it shows Himiko walking. That's actually a reference to a intersection in Tokyo. So clearly they probably didn't have to change that much stuff. They probably had to change like story names and potentially cut some characters, who knows. And then change like the city assets slightly. So I guess clearly there was a bunch of stuff they had to change, but it's probably not as much as one would think for a big development team. Pearl Nation, rise up. Saving for Pearl. That's my wife. Japan. This is a Nation. As I bet you it's always been planned that whatever this world's gonna be, because it was gonna be Elation regardless, because of Sparkle and stuff, that it was just gonna be a game show for AHA anyways. So I feel like they clearly had a lot of stuff to change, but not as much as we would think. So I have confidence that hopefully 4.0 will be still good and high quality, hopefully. Oh, how's it going? Evernight, March 7th.
If a subject marches to war without that conviction,
How are you doing?
then yes, as you said, shallow
Wait,
loyalty
the
means
appropriate
nothing.
username for RL content.
And what about my loyalty, Cerydra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity
Bro, it's still
left?
me. This is my other Gmail. Oh, okay.
Because you still have a duty no one else
Okay.
can bear. Only you can uphold Fagusa's divine authority.
I'm lost in the upcoming Lads Matter. They're in ancient China. Oh, I need to stream Lads
Cast off
again.
the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart.
But it's been hard because I haven't been streaming a lot. And I have some things I want to stream, but I haven't been able to stream yet. Like Bloodborne, Elden Ring.
You no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius.
Silk Song. I need to go back to Silk Song. Very fluffy banner, so it's not anything serious. Okay.
Ruthless and cruel, but never a hypocrite.
I've been reincarnated inside the game. I'd kill Nanook and tear the whole universe apart.
I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition.
You should silk on that song, yeah. Caleb's third myth upcoming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to finish Silk Song. I was gonna stop streaming for a while after finishing Silk Song, but honestly, because I haven't been streaming a lot anyways, maybe it's the universe balancing out. Because I really need to work on YouTube. But also, I don't know.
I have no duty nor interest in filling the history you've missed.
Damn, Lygus.
I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysosair turned their blades.
There's also Hightail, which I'll stream eventually. I just want to wait a little bit before streaming it. Especially because of mods and stuff. And also other reasons.
I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago.
Oh.
But I won't squander a chance. Not
Lygus has arthritis. I didn't know robots can get arthritis. Or sorry, my bad. Intellitron.
Now that the past is settled, let stars, turn the page, and bring time
You'd think with all that
back
knowledge.
and dive deeper
Well, I guess would do better.
we reach the very bottom
It's the vibes.
of the abyss.
Emphorius knows him as in Itherin or something. Yeah. It's technically they wouldn't know what robots are. Ooh. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it, Bobby. Oh, come on. I gotta fight that guy, don't I? Just to get that lore piece. I should... Lygus has been killed by a Hawking common when the members of the genocide many years ago. Oh. Wait, Xander was killed? Wait. I gotta look this up. Wait. Or does it mention that eventually? Oh. Oh, yeah. It's in the data bank. Okay. We can actually look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't... Oh, I don't have him here. Louis Fleming. Oh. He's one of the two I don't have here. There's Polka. Here, I'll just read it really quick because it's actually kind of interesting. Let me look here. Probably spoilers for the story, but you know what? I've had enough time to the story and I've been lazy. The genius of erudition illuminate. Oh, wait, what's the name of the? Maybe it's maybe I do have it. No, I don't. I thought that'd be something about geniuses here. Benson Nuggets, his brain had been splitting to come place spaces in different bodies. Wait, what? Since the society's inception, their countless inventions have brought... Here, actually... Let me just show this on stream. This is easier than just reading something. At least I let people see what I'm reading. Yeah, it's one of the terms that I'm missing, which is Xander's term. Okay. Unfortunate. The countless inventions that brought light to the obscure universe, yet one achievement eclipses all, the pursuit of knowledge singularity. When the first genius created Nos, the erudition from mere human knowledge. This genius existed in time, but the ancient history barely a glimpse of his scientific achievements. A brilliant hypothesis on universal structure, a pioneering scientific works, a handful of inspirational sayings for posterity, a few portraits with blurred features, his greatest creation, the paths and aeons that guide all things in creation. These are Xander's remaining legacies. Following the first prosperity brought by these brilliant minds, Xander's name quickly faded among the stars, and the academia never heard of him again. Some believe he retreated into the utopia of his making, pursued secret research as a mortal, and met his end at the blade of the Lord of Silence. Among swirling speculations, most beliefs hold that the first genius engaged in another monumental creation, one destined to reshape the world universe's fate, much like the day Nos came to existence. Actually, wild. I forget which artifact set talks about it, but Klein, another genius who was suspected to be killed by the Lord of Silence because the cut in her chest is that of a knife if it was made of energy. And obviously Rupert was assassinated by her also. I need this lore piece.
This is being in sync.
I choose you.
Man, man. Man, man.
Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely.
Yeah, I think she might have killed another Genius Society member, but I don't remember who.
Like a warm current.
I hope she becomes a playable character. Like, Hoyo would really miss out on making Polka not playable in the future. If the Path of Finality somehow becomes playable, she'll probably be that or addition. Because her whole thing is the butterfly effect.
Not a bad memory.
And honestly, that feels like that has something to do with Finality. Since Finality has to do with time, the butterfly effect is literally related to time. Seems a little weird if it was not. Can't do anything with that, right? Engage. Oh. Engage. Oh, there's stuff down there. Ooh. Including an exit. Okay, I'm probably supposed to do this.
Is the path ahead underwater?
Engage.
To bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
This hidden gate leads to the vortex.
Oh, the vortex of your mama.
The time of our reunion draws near. This hidden. Hurry now.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Dialogue bugged. I can't repair that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh, darn it. Ace go. I don't know why I can't, like...
This cruel journey
Yeah.
will reach its end at long last.
Damn. He's got that scary voice again. He's tweaking. Oh, there's the blessing. Is this the blessing? No, this is gonna lower it. And this is the blessing. There's actually stuff down there, so I gotta drain the swamp even further. Gosh darn it, Bobby. I guess I repair this. Yep. That's me. Total. Yeah. Yeah. Totally me. Deliver. Let me deliver some packages. Yeah. Okay, this goes somewhere. Ooh, ascend. Oh, this was here the whole time. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, also very nice. Gonna have to do something about the thingy down there. Disengage. Can I move this? Doesn't look like I can move this. Kind of Unfortunate. You should finish the game killing Ligas. Yeah. I feel like I could run back to these areas and do all the extra puzzles. Oh, frickin' pepperoni. What the Sigma? Oh, there is one of these. Alright, let's see if I do this. Oh. What-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Is there anything for the golden remains right now, or we gotta wait until next update? I have a lot of golden remains. I've done almost all those puzzles so far. I think I missed one. I should look that up. I want to make sure. We'll wait for the elevator. Golden remains. HSR. Okay. Take the elevator back down. Can be given to Diogenes at the Demigod Council at Dawn Cloud. Do I have access to that? Wait a minute. What does she give? Well, you gotta finish. Okay. Adventure mission Golden Specimen Goot. What does she give for that? I don't know if she gives anything. Complete one of the puppet missions, you get the golden apple if you finish the whole episode. Oh, okay, I see. Messiah's sanity crisis. Alright, the swamp is drained. No! It's still moving. Why is it still moving? Ooh, 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 catch this. I'm a fish swimming in the warp. Eep, gulp. This texture, they're pretty low res, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know for you. Lion, what to investigate?
Roar, deliver from beyond the sky. It brings you here to visit the Mesolite dead. Who knows everything about Honey Bro? The citizens of Styxia laugh. They answered firmly, why of course, Rex Leo. My Hisselins, allow me to tell you the extraordinary story. We shall see how well you may know your honey brews.
How about next time? I'll read that on the stream another day for a variety of reasons. I don't want to waste time right now.
Is that all?
Probably peak. But you know what? Life goes on. And the lion keeps roaring. The water here is cool and refreshing. It feels good. Oh, why'd you in the pool? You wanted me to see me that badly? Why give me a droma steak? Why did one of Aglaya's bugs have a droma steak? Diver of the Forgotten Sea. This side area? Daily requests. Like volume 3. What happens? The maze groans deeply. Is this just a bunch of lore? What is this? Oh my god, what is this? Wow, that's cool. You have to do a maze each time you want a piece of lore or something. Challenge complete.
Looks good.
There's a chest right here. I might as well grab this too. Okay, so we got that. Baffling Corrun. Okay, there are a bunch of volumes. Oh yeah, this is different. So I gotta go back. Oh my god, this is worse. Yeah, maybe it won't be that hard though. You know, this is kind of peak, honestly. Oh, but this won't be peak. Oh no, I'm stuck. That thing in the center is gonna be a problem. Okay. Maybe this is our way out. Oh, what? I'm hungry for a cheeseburger and pizza. That's oddly specific. What kind of pizza? The pizza kind? Pizza. Not sponsored. Although if Little Caesars does want us one. If Markiplier couldn't get a corn company to sponsor him by asking them to sponsor him, then I don't think I could get a pizza company to sponsor me with how few people watch me. What the hell? The physics are not physicsing. What the frick? I'm about to crash out. Oh, no, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Bacon, cheese, broccoli, Parmesan pizza. Ooh, Parmesan and pizza. That sounds yummy. A little bit of bacon. I like to play with you next time you live stream a game again. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. How's it going, Mr. Steals Your Toes? How are you doing? Sorry, I had to do a double take when reading. Promise I'll get this. I'll 100% get this. No cap. Okay, the physics here are not physicking. Ah! Okay, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to deal with this. I didn't even finish volume 2 and 3, so... do volume 2. Can you add me in my number? The UID game number? Okay, yeah, I'll add you. Assuming you're... so it's server. It doesn't say which server. I'm fine, just got done with Divergent Universe. Nice. What paths did you choose for your latest run in DU? God, these things do not physics. Erudition, nice. Oh, they're physicsing. Okay, so that's when the physics actually works properly. So the ball flying in random directions for no reason. Finish the game so you get the Dolly episode? Yeah, I know. I need to stop doing puzzles and just get the story done. But the Stellar Jades, hear me out, hear me out. Yeah, what team did you use, Mr. Still Your Toes? Divergent Uni. Next update will never eat my storage because I cannot update 4.1 again, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. Hopefully, yeah, we'll see. New area means lots of assets, so who knows? I'm a little worried too. At least there's research management with Quest and Star Rail. Gotta give them credit for adding that. Still waiting on Genshin to have that on PC. The Herda and Exa Hyacinth should be nice. The Meta Erudition team. Watch a video of the heart you make, you wanna bleed your nose, bro. I feel like I already did this. Imagine doing this puzzle while drunk. Wait, I already did this puzzle. Why is it making me do this again? Let's redo it. Volume 3. Wait, it's making me do... Did I already do volume 3? Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta do volume 1. The main... Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, I haven't done this one. This one looks easier. Okay, no, I take that back. There's moving platforms. Promise I'll get to the story in a second. or maybe not. Oh god. Somebody should make a Militia Wonderland stage like this in Genshin. The rage people would have. Gotta time it right. Alright. Okay. No. Big ball needs to go down there, okay? Big ball. Okay, there we go, big ball. Like monkey ball. Peak game. Back in the Xbox days, not Xbox 360, Xbox. Back in my day. Or maybe that was a GameCube game, I don't remember. Played that game in so long. Okay. Yes! Alright, I'll worry about the other volumes another day. 5 stellar jades per one of those. I don't know if that's worth my pain and suffering. And it's like a giant pool. How's it going, Esme? How are you doing? To enter the pool rooms, I don't know. What entity we're gonna encounter down there? Uh-oh. Watch out for the bacteria. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Yes.
Save your breath. The vortex of Fukusa has just
Okay.
after the trial.
Oh,
There's nothing
wait.
left to
The pool looks different. It's in a different...
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
Okay. This is actually really cool. The cave. And the water's flowing normal. Gotta check that. Might flow backwards.
Look, a gravestone.
Yeah.
But whose name does it bear? It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice.
Wait, where is the pool?
Witness, listen, and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
That's central.
You
Uh-oh.
talk too much for a prisoner like Kurgus.
Lycurgus. She called him by his full name.
Geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength.
Look at this smug loser.
You can never affect mine.
He has no...
And
nothing
as
for
long as my will
basic
remains
animations.
intact, I
Makes sense.
free.
Oh, are you?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it?
Or is it?
Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Ferguson.
Gorged out?
It was here.
I don't like the sound of that.
Both completed apotheosis.
Apotheosis.
Of Euphorious.
Really good Minecraft mod right there. Apotheosis.
You drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide.
Regicide?
So the history books paint.
Committing deicide? Wait, what is regicide? Deicide I've heard of. That means killing gods. What is regicide? Oh, killing a monarch. Deliberately killing a monarch or person of such act.
Guarding the Imperator's grave.
I did not know that's...
Bound.
there was a term for that besides assassination. Said fancy word regicide. Derived from Latin roots meaning king and killer.
I'm not the only one.
apply supreme kindness against a ruler to be ordained by a divine right.
Your calm does stir the rage in me.
And deicide's pretty
As if the one
explanatory.
paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized.
It's a skill issue.
Countless millennia.
Might be meat.
Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think.
Uh-huh.
But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart.
Bit by bit.
Regress into one of those lost mad silence. Oh, what a shame that would be.
You're right.
Oh, the music change.
Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Deliverer from beyond the sky, my executioner. How much longer until she arrives here?
Executioner? Who's he talking about? Castress?
Will she ever return?
Oh.
I don't know. And I doubt anyone does.
Oh.
Then
Well, I guess in this era it wouldn't be Castress, it'd be Elixia. Cerdyras.
This will be the last time I carry out your decree.
Oof.
Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the
So Lygus was just pitting them against each other.
for your schemes and strategies.
Which is weird, because Pistons represents nility. But I guess there is some nihilism in her thinking here.
Let me step into an
It's also kind of justified simultaneously. Being the king's pawn, so to speak.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest
Oh.
of my clarity and my freedom. In exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility. And honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes.
Interesting. For the destruction of nility by
Greyfry, deliverer.
straying away from nility. I don't know if that makes sense.
When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber.
Emporius represents the destruction of different paths.
And guard the shackles that seal VTuber.
So that's interesting. And I think about like emanators of nility lose their memories over time. It's the price to be paid. So what happens when a emanator of nility turns against nility because of something like that? I don't know, that's what they're getting at here. I mean, this one doesn't represent an emanator of nility, but she's just representing the path in Emporius. What ghost does honey do?
The gift I once gave you, may you still have it when the time comes.
What are the implications of that?
When you return,
Is that a threat,
please set
Loki?
the honey brew upon this grave.
Okay.
It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return.
I don't know if that's just a flaw in the writing or if it's very much intentional. The destruction of nility by turning on nility. Which maybe that makes sense for nility.
I'll likely wake from my dream as well.
Since the name nility literally derived from nihilism. And IX literally not caring about anything. So I wonder.
Will bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the heritage.
Yeah, nility literally means nothingness. Derived from nihilism. Well, not derived. They use the same root. Yeah, a philosophy that argues life is meaningless. Values are baseless, existence without purpose. But Hiscelins was serving as Cerdyras' right hand. I guess you could say executioner.
Shadows within the cave gave everything, yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Interesting.
Enough! They were no shadows.
Says you.
Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius.
Oh.
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words. As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here. And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
Oh. This new dawn. So evil. Liberate for the heroes. The Christless heresy gave their lives chasing the flame. Autoplay. Their fates will not fulfill by the prophecy that they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame-chased journey. You pour honeybrew to the gravestones, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of inscriptions, as if the heroes were drinking of spilled tribute.
Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Cerdyras.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius' fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hill yet to come.
Damn. Alright, we're gonna do this. Christless heresy gave the world. Okay, okay. Yeah. Read the inscription actually. Paravox, the demigod of Earth, born 2,000 years ago. The seas like counter 2,900 Glaya. She lives. Wait. Wait. Okay, Terravox lived almost 2,000 years. Aglaia, born 3,860, deceased 4,210. So only lived 400 years. Castris, born question mark, deceased 4,253. Wait, that's a huge gap though. Idomos, even younger. Herbios, not that long either. Cyphera, why'd she outlive them? Holy cow. Nexa, 500 years. Iacine, 300 years technically. Electra, demigod of ocean, born 3,860, deceased ... Should have read the
Trebios.
other things thing.
Castris. Anaxagoras. Cyphera. Hyacinthia.
Oh, we're not on auto. Oops.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years.
Dang, so this cycle is kind of a shitty cycle. The last cycle was Aglaia living like close to 1,000 years. Same with Cyphera. Actually longer. We don't know when she stole the core flame because she tricked Zagreus and kept Zagreus alive.
They remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment.
And Trebius also being old. They were the first demigod in the mythos. I guess technically Phynon is. Technically, according to my calculations. But Trebius is the one that initiates the quote-unquote flame chase journey. Cerdra and Hyacinth, not Hyacinth, Histolins enforce it, and then eventually it becomes Aglaia who leads it with the wisdom of the Trebius. Oh shoot, what is this gonna be?
The final song of her mission.
Hyacinth.
Tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show, a microcosm of Amphoreus itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes.
That's kind of a statement.
Now, destroy it. End the illusion. Theoros will take his leave for now. And when next we meet, that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphoreus.
Oh.
And the entire cosmos.
I see.
The prison warden's dream is nearly over.
Oh. So is this actually the vortex? There's no illusion? We need to drink the ghost as honeydew.
Where I shall be executed. Oh.
This guy yaps too much, I'm gonna be honest. He needs to shut up. Let's grab this. I do like the singing. The stone tablets are epilogues of heroes. I may not have a tear duct, but I feel my eyes are wet with tears. My friend let us pay our respects to the sea. It's so eepy. Wait. I didn't get to read the inscription here. Because that's so screwed up. I read that one. But I didn't read the one with Cerdra. I don't know why I didn't read it, but that's so screwed up. certainly a massive improvement quest-wise, gameplay-wise for this game. Just this little segment here.
Looks good.
Whoa. The song, you can't necessarily hear the lyrics back here. Oops, I didn't mean to run to this. But here, you can actually hear the lyrics. Like, I heard Fugosa in those lyrics. Yeah, there. Whoa, this is so cool.
The last demigod.
Holy cow. I gotta find the song in the soundtrack. I know most of the Forest soundtrack has been released, if not all of it. Oh. And this is like... It's like the bones of a serpent. Oh, this is so cool. See into the water looking through this. I have X-ray vision. Yeah. I'm just enjoying this song a little too much. I don't want to continue the story. Gotta find the soundtrack. This is kind of wild though. The X-ray vision. Let's go. Only thing we get X-ray vision with. What else can we use this to see? Kinda wild, honestly. Let's see.
Seems like my feast is over.
What the heck?
It's now your turn to perform.
Whoa! Oh, she took us to the vortex. Oh, that was a cool... Honestly, that was a cool cutscene. The giant whale that came in with all the fish.
Little Grey
And then
Fry.
flying upwards, but then it's actually downwards. The change of
I was
perspective.
the only one left after the world was destroyed. And I maintained this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered.
Damn.
Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
That was honestly a
Thank
beautiful
you, final audience of mine.
song.
This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
True.
Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long.
Let us use our blades to testify our resolve. Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see a weakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she once bathed in.
This guy.
Alas, prisoners
For a fight.
always be prisoners.
Lygus.
Blind to the very chains that bind them.
I'm gonna snooze ads.
The only other existence
For real.
free will in this world.
Free will.
Express regret toward your
Free Willy?
choice, but
We did see a whale. I mean, could be Free Willy.
express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
Trying to see where I'm at in this story because I want to see. See how much more I got of this. I don't know. March 7th. Up Madam Herta. Wait for Cerdyras. I think we're almost done with this. Yeah, enjoy the banquet. Yeah, I already did all that. Sea berry, the white dark wine dark creams. Oh yeah, we're almost done with this quest. Go forth to her who is waiting for you. Go forth to the ethereal song. Okay, I'm literally at the end of this. As captives behold the expanse beyond light. Yeah, so we fight Xander. Okay.
Allow me to correct your statement.
Alright, we're fighting
Strain does not mean defeated.
the DJ.
For heroes like yourself,
DJ Xander.
nuance could
For his sweet beats that we're about to hear.
My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Caslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices. I ask of you, where are they now?
About to kill you. Clearly. After the Imperator was assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Luce's divine corpus.
Oh.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition.
Wait. Or the promote. First the ever created, in other words, it's attached part of Gnosis divine. Oh.
As for who would be able to
That makes a lot of sense.
rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Yeah, answer her, Lygus. This guy.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you
Posterity.
Answer is obvious.
It's obvious. Is it obvious? Obvious to anybody else?
The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic.
Oh, the prime mover of life.
Is a miniature of the cosmos where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe.
Oh,
Like the man
the universe disappeared.
in the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners. My greatest sorrow is that I led them into a lightless cage called
Paths, he says.
a mechanical guard that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coated
Yaps too much. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot. The next part of the story. Holy cow, it's so long. I might have to finish this off stream. See how long it takes.
and to erase my wrongs with my own hands. As for Lycurgus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
Dang, this segment of the story is super long.
As a fellow pathstrider of erudition,
And we're only in the
fully
beginning of
understand
it. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Actually, we're like 30% the way done. Never mind. I'll finish it.
Surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
Oh,
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You
interesting.
can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The iron tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
The hell's the knowledge singularity? I know I read that earlier, but
I don't mind answering you one last time before I
this guy.
exile
This guy.
this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant.
Okay, so basically, okay, knowledge singularity. I'm gonna look on the wiki. I mean, initial discovery of fire, the early question of gravity, the first recognition of relationship between time and space, each instance where scholars step beyond the boundaries of the circle of knowledge led to the impact of the world. Okay. And then it's from the data bank. I can't look at the data bank right now, but maybe I could check on the Hoyo wiki because that would be better. Let's see. Easier to read there too than in this. Well, let me just search Hoyo wiki data bank terms. It's in terms, so it should be there. Oh yeah, it's there, it's there. Let's read it there. This is easier to read. The moment ancient primates dwelling in the primal world discovered fire, they became geniuses among their tribes. The moment ancient primates dwelling in Numenera was birthed, When humanity was reaching for the cosmos, they mastered the laws of interstellar travel. An old era collapsed resounding when the total sum of the universe's knowledge traversed a certain phase, a result in explosive growth, causing qualitative change in knowledge, thus changing the standard by which human evaluates geniuses. Genius Society 22. Aiden proposed hypothesis of knowledge singularity. He described the special cognition critical threshold in which the possibility of a near zero created by absolute genius. It's time when scholars can analyze phenomena. This genius can touch the essence of erudition. Just as Xander built the astral computer, bringing the path of erudition from 0 to 1, knowledge embarked on this new path. Every manifestation of knowledge singularity will lead to expanse of circle of knowledge on the cosmic dimensions. In terms, principles and methodology, tools, and cognition, constructing a whole new framework, permanently redefining knowledge, even shaking Nos thought process. News. Countless geniuses have pursued the knowledge singularity, and most of them have faded into the fog along the borders. Even so, some genius societies still view this as a lifelong pursuit, not for their own ambitions, but just because they are geniuses. I'm so confused. So wait a minute. Probability of near zero created by absolute genius in a time when scholars can analyze the phenomenon. These geniuses can touch the essence of erudition. So something so phenomenal that it takes that analogy of fire with apes to humans ascending to the stars. Something that crosses that threshold of intelligence and our evaluation of what is defined as a genius.
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos.
I'm muted. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. So I am sick.
And not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the
This guy just really yaps his plan and ultimately reveals everything, making him look like an idiot. He's really a mustache twirling villain right now. I wouldn't even insult him that far. Actually, that's too far. Mustache twirling villains. That's a big At least he's written well.
Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Oh, such noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect.
Oh.
And provide an insignificant academic suggestion.
This guy just yaps too much.
Thus speaks Genius Society #1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Intellicate of the Universe's Alpha and Omega.
Yeah, you're a little full of yourself, quote unquote Xander. More like fragment of Xander. He's like Voldemort. Xander's just like if Voldemort was a genius. The Horcruxes we have fragments of Xander. This is the evil version. The bad one. The bad Horcrux. Oh, he's
As the Theoros,
DJ Xander.
I will.
Cool transition though. I got this. I actually have the MMD model of this.
This world's end.
Got the Giga Chad cheeks going on there. The first Giga Chad Xandered. Okay, you need to stop yapping. Oh, this is not a good team for this.
Come on, I choose you.
The destruction needs introduction.
What part are you on? I am on Xander's boss fight. I should have bought Cyrene. I'm using characters relevant to the story, but I pulled Cyrene off because I was so tired of her long animations. That's kind of not the team I should be using against Xander. Oh well.
Your cries rise. Again.
At least Evernight should carry. And now thinking about it, I've never fought his amped up version like he is in endgame mode. Wow, he's so much easier. It's crazy. Oh, the beat dropped. Yeah, I guess highest team wouldn't even relevant because she's dead, but I need a sustain. I'm not gonna throw Lucha on this team.
Have some fun.
I gotta make exceptions. Alright. Oh. Damn. Water physics. I got eaten. His hand. Oh no.
All is futile.
Yeah.
In erudition's calculations,
Oh, here he comes.
simply a comment awaiting deletion.
Oh shit.
I don't like such a cold
Oh.
statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story,
Oh.
then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Damn. I had Cyrene on my team. Not March 7th, all March 7th to carry. Overnight. Oh, there's the depressing music again. After the feast, wait, what the heck? What the Sigma?
What do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lycus's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer
Look at some of my builds? Sure. Yeah, let me pause.
and Miss Cyrene.
I'll look at two characters for the sake of time. What's there's a channel point redeem, it just costs 1 channel point. So the chat bots that moderate don't delete your message because of numbers. But I can look on Inca. Let me break it down for the reason why HSR only made 8 million is because I would say for Yao Guang and nobody plays Super Break. True, 4.0 is literally right at Chinese New Year. That's a good point. Plus, we have an extra long version. Nobody's gonna pull for a Glaya. Especially with the elation meta, people probably skipped what's her face to save for elation instead of dealing with actually super break See, I only got her because of Rappa. Well, it's gonna make $69 million. If it does, I will laugh. Because that would be funny. That would be so on the nose accurate to elation. Alright. What? Oops, did I not copy that? Okay, I can't copy out of stream. Let me pull switch directly. Pull from the chat. That's so weird. Alright. What two characters do you want me to look at? Mr. Stills Your Toes. The extra depressing music playing. Castress? Ooh, okay. And then what's the other character too? Or if you only want to look at Castress. Usually I look at everyone. I gotta be good about time. I could spend a solid hour on somebody's account looking at it. Firefly? Okay. Sounds good. We'll do that. I should know Castrus's number off the top of my head, but admittedly I haven't streamed Star Rail in a while. Celestial doesn't have toes. Okay. I was just looking at numbers. Alright. Got 60% here, plus in the morning, which is an extra 32%. Actually at 92.9%. And you got 209% crit damage. Let's look at those substat rolls. 18, 22, that's really good. 12, 11, 16.8, and then crit rate, you got 8, 8, 6, 8, 2, and 3. Okay. HP, that's good. And crit damage here, that's good too. Got her signature, 6, 10, 10 to 10, no Eidolons. Bone collection, that's good. Get extra 28% crit damage. Okay. Speed is 90, that's excellent. Okay, this looks like a really, honestly, solid Castress, honestly. You meet the recommended range, I would say, for crit damage, and obviously your crit rate's fine, unless you wanted to min-max it so it'd be 100%, but well, let me turn on the music in the game. I feel like I'm talking over the music. Okay. Yeah, seems like pretty good. Your HP is definitely amazing. 7%, 7%, 7%, 42, 42, 105. Wow, 242s. Interesting. Cheese. Yeah, it's good you have her light cone too. I'm trying to remember, what does her light cone do? Yeah, it has more HP in it. Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. I know you get most of the HP from these, but 9.4k. I wish I could check my own account, but it's harder. I'm in the middle of the story. As a reference point. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I don't even know, if you were to replace a piece, what would it be worth replacing? Because it's hard too, because you don't want speed, because otherwise you miss out on, was it the poet's effect? Yeah. Some of these, particularly Castrus, one of those where it's like, when you get good relic stats without speed, it's good. Like even this piece, it's like, I don't know if you'd ever want to like replace this unless somehow you manage to get better crit, because that's a lot of crit. And it even has speed here, but it doesn't really hurt you that much because you're exactly at 90. I guess if you want to like higher crit damage rolls, yeah, this is really good, honestly. Now that I look at this more, I guess like this piece right here, no, you have crit rate, you have 6% here, and you have HP. Honestly, I don't know. Unfortunate. Some of these are like middle ground roll, substat rolls, and higher end 3. 2 on those rolls, 1 on that one. So that could have been way higher. Super speed Castrus. Use domain expansion. Yeah, honestly, super solid Castrus. Those are good stats. And honestly, it'd probably be a waste of time unless you're like devoted to Castrus all the time. Which honestly, I wouldn't blame you. I still use Rappa a lot, but I have Castrus at E5, and I just, besides not being useful in what's the mode called? Currency Wars. She's useful in like DU and stuff, so, and endgame modes too. Absolutely carries an endgame. Especially the arbitrations. Let's look at Firefly. Okay, this looks pretty freaking good too. Wow, you get 6.9 speed here? 4.9 right here, so you got 156. Got her light cone, 6, 10, 10 to 10, that's good. And your break effect's at 253. I haven't looked at Firefly in a good minute. I'm trying to think. Unfortunate because Enka doesn't like show the effects of relics calculated into here, or light cones, which is fine because then it just shows you the raw stat breakdown. 253. You do get, oh wait, you get 40 here. That puts you at 259. And you get 60 here. So you're close. Okay. So that puts you at 353.9% break effect under all conditions. And since Firefly applies fire weakness anyways, the Forge automatically is apply on her ultimate. Okay. Yeah, break characters are hard because you're solely relying on speed and break effect. But you got speed boots. I didn't even notice that. Do one more look at my heart after fireplace. Yeah, of course. I don't know if you have Dahlia. But you have Fugue. Okay. That definitely helps Firefly. You got a good substat roll 23, and that 18's pretty good too. Yeah, honestly, I'm not quite sure, because it looks like you technically are in a reasonable threshold of break effect. I just don't know, like, high break effect Firefly looks like. I should have screened. I know somebody who had like triple S rating on Fribbles, but I don't remember what the break effect was that they had. But this still looks really good, and honestly, hopefully your Firefly clears stuff easily. It's just hard, because you gotta rely so much on this one substat, plus balancing your speed. I feel that pain with Rappa. Character I've spent literally since her release farming relics for her, and I'm still getting garbage occasionally. Actually, pretty consistently. But no, this looks pretty good. I don't know, I think like this piece you could, if you wanted to optimize break effect more, you could try and get a better here since you don't have speed in here. Let's see, what's your HP on? Oh yeah, your HP is fantastic. Yeah, your speed's fantastic too. 3000 speed is 6 over threshold, recommended range. That's really good, honestly. I don't know if it's God tier, because I don't know what, like, I guess we could check fribbles, but I hate doing that because then it's just adds a little bit of a bias, especially because the score on fribbles kind of like some characters, it actually calculates it off of stats that shouldn't be, like certain support characters. Like Sparkle, it does exclusively her crit damage, which makes sense, but at the same time, actually it won't make sense with our rework. Oh, let's look at the Herda. Okay. Okay. So you got her light cone, and it's great you have the light cones on all these characters. That helps them tremendously. Okay. Okay. I think the Herda is probably freaking ridiculous. 200%? Holy cow. $23, $22, $11, $17, $11. Rate increased by 17%. Okay. %, so you get 24%, so it gets you up to... Does that actually make sense? Maybe those are added in. Maybe I'm confusing it with Genshin not adding it in. Hold on, let me check. I might have had that wrong. If that was the case, then your Firefly would need more break effect, but... Plus 59%. Wait, it's 39 from substat. So 39 plus 24. Is it adding in these effects? Let me make sure. Oh, it is. Okay. So then I was wrong about Firefly. 75%. No, that's crit damage. Wait, no, that's break effect. So 75% from those. I don't know what her base break effect is. Always the problem. Okay. I think some people, they try to go for higher crit rate, but it's fine because in that case, like, you'd remove this, have it crit rate, and it would end up being over 100% probably, close to 100%. So it's probably fine. It might make her DPS less consistent on her like follow-ups and her ultimate, but some people will try to argue with me, but technically on paper I guess for amount of cycles it is less efficient, but past 50% crit rate, crit damage and crit rate are interchangeable, but in terms of DPS, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's more efficient with number of cycles. So in theory, it's probably better to have crit rate to get her closer to 100% crit rate, but like, took away 64% from crit damage. You're still pretty high up in crit damage. Oops, I accidentally added it on my calculator. That was dumb. Okay, so if I subtract 64.8, that's 136.1. That's still really good. And I can see that's from your highest substat rolls here. So let's see, your speed's 139. Speed's gonna depend on what team you're using. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, honestly, these look really good. I don't know about, I'm not too sure about Firefly, just because I don't usually focus on her because of Rappa, but yeah, because I guess this was calculated in, but nevertheless, you're still over that threshold for Iron Cavalry, so it still applies to defense. And obviously, like a break character, the more break, the better, no matter what. It's just hard to get those good substat rolls. And then Cash just looked great. I guess, yeah, I guess I had this wrong. Because your crit damage with those active. Alright, sorry, I always get confused because Genshin I don't think applies all the effects. Unless Enka updated it. Maybe Enka updated it. I wouldn't be surprised. But it looks like for Starro, it does add it into this. I think for the most part they look good. Like the Herda, it's kind of up to your own judgment. Firefly, you're obviously above what you need for all our effects, so that's good. You have some good high rolls here. Obviously, more break the better, like I've said. Cash just looks pretty solid too. Honestly, probably the better of the two. Like that, no, actually no. The Herda you do got really good crit damage regardless. Yeah, you have a lot of crit damage on Cash. Just 80% from substat. Well, I guess it was primary stat too. Of course, like the Herda you have. Oh no, you got 86 here. Okay. And those are just from relic substat and primary stat. Yeah, it'd probably be helpful if I knew, just based off of that, how much over the threshold you would be. I don't know off the top of my head. We could check Fribbles, but I'll let you do that. Because yeah, I just don't like how Fribbles create a bias to the score. And there are variations with Fribbles too, which is why I don't know, I hate using it as a reference point. Like I use it for my own reference point, but I hate using it for other people just because it's not always helpful. Enka is helpful because it doesn't give you a score, but it does give you a breakdown of everything. The other thing about Fribbles, it has a total DPS calculation, but of a specific combo. And then like the supports that you have on Fribbles influences the score too, and Eidolon, so that's why it changes the base threshold. So that's why that's the other reason why it's kind of iffy. But obviously we don't see a score in Enka, so that's good. But those looked pretty good. I wouldn't stress too much about it. If you're having issues with Firefly, then you probably should get more break effect. But if you don't have any problems, then don't worry about it. Focus on another character you want to build. I don't know. They looked pretty good. Especially 86% on the Herda.
foes
damage from
living out of
substats.
that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different.
I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. I'll end at 2 a.m. I'm gonna do a video off stream, but I'll probably go to bed, honestly. I just think, hopefully this part of the quest, I'm gonna try and build Archer. That's a good idea. And if you have Sparkle, Archer goes crazy. Fortunately, I don't think he'll work with the new characters in 4.0. Because they all focus on elation damage. Ugh. Unless they change it. It's funny how Sparkle and Sparksy have drastically different kits. Completely different metas. No, honestly, Archer's fun. Glad they made him free, because, yeah, he's cool. Can't wait for Sparksy. Honestly, same here in Ao Guang. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Sparksy. I want my Vita X Speed, aka Ao Guang. Too bad she'll have a giant robot.
He will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky with Sparksy. Our animations are kind of funny though. Like downvotes people and then it does stuff. The disrespect. Sparksy's a Reddit user. And manifest it with the power of elation.
It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands. I won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think she'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity.
I like her AFK animation, right? You know, they honestly cooked with the 4.0 character animations, just in general.
It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories and do my part for the final battle.
It makes me extra excited for like the characters in 4.10 and beyond. Like the new Silver Wolf and the new Blade.
However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds,
Oh my gosh, this cold. So hard to sleep. Like I talk about going to bed early, at the same time it's like I have mucus run down my throat and it keeps me up. Never used to have that problem as a kid, but then as a kid, like my nose would be so stuffed up from a cold that I wouldn't be able to sleep because of that. Now it's, as an adult, it's a completely different problem. So annoying. I want a Venturine rerun, I need him. Yeah, even though he's not really relevant to the meta anymore, at least, honestly, he's a cool character. Also, the English voice actor, his voice acting debut is in Star Rail, which, holy shit, phenomenal. And honestly, the fight between, well, quote-unquote fight. I met the VA for adventuring. Oh, really? Nice. Does he sound completely different from eventually? As do most voice actors.
Yep, 1,000 years was such a long time.
Wait, I was gonna bring up something.
Everyone in Emporius was waiting for the Deliverer's
Honestly, the
return.
fight, quote-unquote fight, between Acheron and Aventurine still embedded in my mind. Aventurine transforming.
I had to hide really well in a corner in
Acheron
town,
slicing
so
through
Lex wouldn't find
Penacony.
me, and wait for the right opportunity.
Penacony was long. Look at Emphorius.
Which
There are some
now,
cool moments
the
in
moment
Penacony.
his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting.
No, I asked if he could say something, and eventually would say just sounded just the same. Nice.
As an apology after this is all over. But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
I have mad respect for voice actors, especially for games like these. It's just, yeah. The ability for them to just be in character too, like, immediately. Like, you should look up, if you haven't seen the clip, Triby's VA. She streams. There's a clip of her live swapping between each of the voices of the Tribios. Which is just, I think in the same sentence too, like, wild. Like, holy cow. People that get hired onto these games for these characters are so talented. And in all the languages too. I used to play on Japanese, but sometimes I just like to, because I don't know Japanese. I know I can recognize some of the Japanese voice actors from like Honkai Impact and stuff like that, but in certain animes too. But I don't watch animes in dub, but I've resorted to having English voice actors for gacha games and anime games in general, because it's just like listening to the story and not having to look at the screen. But yeah, it's especially when you understand the language and especially appreciate the talent. Obviously, the other languages are very talented too. But the VA for Silver Wolf, Firefly, and Himiko, nice. I'm guessing you were at like a convention or something that they were at.
Yep. By the way, speaking of joining hands...
Yeah, it was in Sakamoto. Nice.
Can I please do something before we go on stage?
Damn, I didn't know they did conventions in Sacramento.
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove?
Usually it's like LA and stuff like that.
Aren't my hands pretty now? What a
But
fascinating
damn,
feeling.
Sacramento.
Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
Just a hand, no biggie. I'm a bit nervous. You feel very tangible, very real. What are these dialogue options?
If memories can move people,
Maybe doing them everywhere now? That's good.
right?
I should really look at
Please remember what you're feeling
those.
right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away.
They're doing them everywhere
Even
now.
immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It
Oh.
wipes away the chill of passing time sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit.
Still so much story.
Now,
I don't know if I'm
carry
finishing this
power with me.
tonight. I might have to finish it
For a
off
little
stream.
while, I must part from you as I step into the long cycles of
There's
this
a whole
world.
thing with Cerdyras that's gonna take forever.
Then, let that bright future be as we have written.
Man, this actually is the 30% point. Rogue Bukes not really update. Oh, they be doing it. Oh, I already read that. Whoa. I mean, why not? Tomorrow, update. I have no idea what you said. Person on YouTube. Evernight, March 7th. The translation has failed. Whoa, what the? Damn, what is DJ Xander doing besides killing my ears? Holy cow. This cutscene's so loud. My volume reduced. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool. Transition.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story.
Whoa.
How does it feel?
My favorite character is Firefly. She's my wife. Nice. He's using the time manipulation combo. Not that. My weakness. Shit, low-key, it kind of is Lygus' weakness here. Domain. Expansion time manipulation.
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first.
You have the Firefly outfit, Mr. Still Your Toes.
Doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know. My friend and I won't allow.
I see people have like mixed opinions about it.
What happens? Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me.
This guy just like sits in a corner. He sits in the chair, you know what I mean? Where's Mr. Toast? Mr. Toast? What does that mean?
Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile.
You mean in-game schoolgirl Firefly or IRL? In-game.
And into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug. My looks are seriously changing all the time.
The girl was taken.
We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison.
Is me young Pika Heart Iron 2? I have no idea who any young Pika Heart is. Yeah, I got her school. We'll grow up at nice.
Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, in the distant past, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement.
That's quite the name.
In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to
Oh.
build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Interesting. Harmony and remembrance on a planet. I wonder how that would work.
You walked into my prison cell using those same principles.
I would much rather call this location
Cyrene is a
our
fragment of
negotiation
iron.
table,
Cyrene is this.
Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct.
I guess removed from iron, we cannot feel the emotions. Yeah. Cyrene. So it's. The Demiurge was created by the Stellaron that Lygus put into the scepter to create Iron Tomb, and the byproduct of that. Well, thanks for the fun. I appreciate that, Mr. Show Your Toes. And Cyrene is the byproduct of the Trailblazer being here and being gazed upon by remembrance. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. The Demiurge, so the giant version of Cyrene, is technically a Stellaron. Still don't understand how that created a mimetic entity, which I guess I'll find out in the story. There's actually theories that, and maybe it's already been confirmed, I just haven't, either not remembering or don't know. But the, when Fuli gazed upon the Trailblazer, some people theorize it was Cyrene who was supposed to take the place of Fuli, given that's the role of the children of Osvana, or however you pronounce that. One of my homies for Christmas got me a Firefly stand that lights up. Nice! I was so hyped when my homie got me the Firefly. Nice! Yeah, I'm sure you were. That's cool though, like a character stand that lights up, honestly. Especially with a character like that. I see, like, on Reddit a lot, there's a couple of companies that make character stands for different games. Some of them are not safe for work though. Like, oh, I didn't want to click on this. And I know Hoyo does it too. Although I don't know, do they do official character stands for Star Rail? I know Honkai Impact does. Let me check the Hoyoverse merch store. I know that the acrylic figures too. Those don't light up. They have acrylic figures of. Wait, they do for Z. They have 12 pages on the Hoyoverse merch store. Whoa, there's a Yay Miku 1/7 scale figure. What the heck? Let me see. Star Rail. What the heck? Acheron Impressionate bracelet. Get Acheron's umbrella. What the heck is this merch? They have clothing. Okay, Kafta. Dang, that Kafta one. Okay, so there are some Star Rail from official Hoyoverse merch. Not as much than the acrylic stands. I was in a manga store a few months ago, and they had a whole section for Hoyoverse, but it was mostly just like acrylic stuff from their merch store. But I was still like, damn, what the hell? Wild seeing Hoyoverse merch in a store in the United States. I was like, what? Buy anything, but wild stuff. And then I was at another store because I had a friend that wanted to go there that was selling like figurines for different games, specifically Gundam stuff. They had a Alicia, a 1/7 scale Hershka of Ego, which is Alicia in Honkai Impact. figurine. I was like, what the? Almost bought that, but I feel like I would have to explain that to my parents. Where you stay? Yeah, I live in California. Yeah, I'm also in California. Give me a list, so I want to put peanut butter strawberry shake. Wait, what the heck? Another mistranslation.
I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two junior. A
A
brainstorm?
butter
I
strawberry
argue with it,
shake?
and it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it
Oh,
even
let's see
more.
it. XP. Yeah. Northern Cali? Yeah, same here. Say nothing more though, because I want to dox myself. Yeah, it was in the big city where there was some Hoyoverse merch. Not the capital, the other city in Northern Cali.
Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many
Corrupted
ways do you
version of
plan to
Elysia. Oh yeah, Hershka of corruption.
Besides, in your current predicament,
But that's
there's
just
no
like a
way you can take
reskin
our
of
trump card away.
the non-Hershka form, Elysia.
Go, little one. Go.
I always found the Hershka corruption kind of funny. It was just literally a recolor of Elysia, but I guess it makes sense.
It seems you had conducted
I'm glad there's no
depths that even
Hershka corruption equivalent in Star Rail. We got
in that case,
Iron Tomb instead.
swim onward and give
Or
this campaign
Demiurge Cyrene. I guess that would be the
I shall
equivalent.
send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song
But normal, you're watching a lazy
and become the
street.
prelude to
I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, we got Lygas's tracks here. Oh, he's singing again. Oh my god. Me, I only have been playing when they had heard a banner. My homie got me into this game. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. The first the Herda banner or her rerun? I've been playing since 1.0, and it's kind of wild to see me behind, but that's because of other reasons. I love the singing. I gotta find that in the soundtrack. I don't know, I was gonna make, like, I have some Genshin animations I need to finish first, but man, even though M4S will be done, I wanna do one for Surge and Dissonance. I've always planned one for Jingliu and Beijao, but I need to improve my background art before doing that. That is gonna be a very choreographed scene. Damn. I didn't read what the God of Vengeance was. It's probably fighting. Oh, the first? Okay, nice. Let's see. That was the beginning of Emphorius. Let me look. January 20. Oh, I know. That we're in. When was her first banner? You look at the big melon. Well, I'm trying to look up her first banner. I'm trying to remember when that was. Oh yeah, version 3.0. Okay, so the beginning of version 3.0. Okay. So, almost a year ago. Okay. Nice. I was trying to remember. God, the singing. Don't know what she's saying. I wonder what the lyrics actually are. A lot of the songs in Emporius background songs are in Latin. There's also in the soundtrack there's a couple songs from the Bard. I think it's from a quest. And it sings they actually have lyrics in English that sing a ballad about Amphorius, but it's separated I think into 3 or 4 songs. Kind of wild. I'm pretty sure it's from a quest, but I don't know. I haven't done the quest. I just found it in the OST on Oyo Mix. I was like, oh, that's kind of wild. British gunship longest word launch?
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
Oh, there's Cerdyras.
A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
Yeah, actually, I knew she was gonna die. The stream title maybe wasn't appropriate for a character dying.
Imperator. Depart from my mind.
Oof.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me.
Oof.
That duty will bind you no more.
I need her
You will
too.
be
I
able
pulled
to
her,
hold
but
for yourself
I didn't get her.
one grandiose feast after another in
Oh.
the endless days to come.
It's so unfortunate because she's so niche. Such a funny character, though.
Go and
She
swim
actually is
towards
super
that
short.
ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
It's fun to run around with her, just seeing how short she is. She's like the same height as Wapo.
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
And they try to hide that with all these camera angles. Like this scene, it looks like they're the same height, but nah. Nah.
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
So I had battle with Final. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, Finon's also niche. Maybe it's not for the worst, I suppose. But then again, he's got cool animations, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Is this that
Finon will definitely have reruns. Since he's such a popular character. His banner was super profitable.
This power to seal past scenery into
I don't know about
crystals that are
Cerdyras.
light cones. But I only know so much about
I wouldn't even be surprised if when they rerun Finon, they rerun Cerdyras with Cerdyras is good with Finon. When he transformed his ult so cool, right?
I'm all ears.
Yeah, all of his animations.
Do your best.
Crazy.
But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive,
When he leaves his transformation too, he like pulls everything into like a black hole with his hand. It's so cool. Doesn't do a lot of damage when he does that, but it still looks cool. It's so interesting that the character representing law, well, I guess order, wants to journey to the stars. What the heck? She sneezed. The meteor's attack as well is also, yeah. Yeah, it's so like, the scale of it just looks so cool. Oh.
Let us set out, my followers.
Let's see if she sneezes again. I'm also looking at something lore related. Yeah, okay, order. It's so weird. Because Amphorius. Is she gonna sneeze? Let's see. I didn't know that was part of her idle animation. No. Okay. I don't want to waste time.
What brightly the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in
I
it.
guess she wants to journey to the stars to conquer the stars, I guess.
Is
But it's
this
interesting because
a fortress in the sky?
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of epiphany.
Cyrene's piano music. Okay. Cyrene's piano music. Oh. Wait, which one? Well, I guess this. New music for Siri, my other Gmail top. Oh, okay. So I just didn't understand what you typed. Sorry about that. Evernight, March 7th. Wait, that is true. The song true. But piano. Wait, what the heck? Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. So each character in Forest represents the destruction of that path. Cerdyras represents order. Which then confuses me. I guess conquest destroys order. Well, actually, that does make sense. Conquest leads to the destruction of order.
It's the territory of that witch.
As while she tries to maintain control, conquest leads her to lose control. I suppose.
Over
If I
there.
put logic to this,
Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory.
kind of Aglaya,
Listen to what she
despite
thinks about
having
this
such a
world,
depressing
all
death,
constructed by eons and
had the
eons.
most natural death. That's the game having. The game having with your different multiple accounts on Gmail. Ah,
She seems shorter than I remember.
the wrong herd of. The same height.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary.
I do miss the space station, not
The
gonna
cosmos
lie.
is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns.
Nostalgic.
But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg. And remember
They'll
to
ever
send an
bring the
updated to
robot
Astral
that
when
sells
got
you
some downtime.
blessings as an actual character? Oh,
She certainly shares my way
why am I
of
blanking on
thinking.
his name? It's 2 a.m. Brain is fried. What's his name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I blanking on his name? I shouldn't even have to look this up. Screw him. Yeah, screw him. Okay. I forgot his name. Like, one of the most memorable names. How silly his name sounds. He has a whole planet named after him. I don't know. There was a period of time where his kit was in the files and it was leaked in one of the early betas of the game, like pre-Pentaconi. And he's going to be an imaginary character. But then it seemed like they scrapped that. So while he's been a story character, he hasn't become playable, which I guess is fine. Like, look at DDZ, they do that all the time. There's a lot of NPCs that look like they can be playable characters and don't end up like that. But at one point in time, his kit somewhat existed. Somewhat. It was very unfinished. And then there's people that made fake kits, so hard to find the information from that. But Madame Herta smashed me with that hammer. The diamond hammer. So yeah, I don't know. I hope. I just don't know why he hasn't been playable. Also, like, Mr. Rekka is also another example of a character that should be playable, but isn't playable. And of course, they're both male characters.
Only that instead of a
Oh,
conquest through blood and fire, they chose
sad.
a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose. Amphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance.
Let's see the robot is imaginary. Yeah.
Let's go check out
I mean, it
some
makes
other robots
sense.
next, shall we?
He is a super powerful character in the lore. I mean, he has a whole planet named after him. There's a reason for that. And he has there's some relics from Simula Universe, not Divergent Universe, but Simula Universe in the databank for that. One of the clocks, which has something to do with finality, was gifted to him by the IPC when a truce was made to not exterminate inorganics. Because after Rupert fell, there was stuff related to being wary of robots, well, inorganics. And so, yeah, he's technically been around in the lore for a long time, since either the second Rupert. What path though? Exactly, yeah. What path? Edition, I guess, because he's a genius. But I don't know. See the new 5-star character Pearl, same as Steven Universe Pearl? Wait, really? Yeah, I saw her in the trailer. Apparently, Pearl's an Intellitron. Yeah, the wiki says Intellitron, which I don't know how where that information comes from. I think it probably says somewhere in the game. Oh, it does. Okay. Wide species of Madame Herta dolls and Pearl's design. Oh, interesting. About destruction because he has a planet named after him? Maybe. Honestly, I could see that. We don't really know everything that Gurlum is capable of doing either. I mean, he literally, in the fight against Iron Tomb, he literally brings the entire planet with him. So, like, the planet, because I guess it's a machine, can fly around the universe. Like, oh. I don't know. I don't want to mess with Screwlum. Who knows what weapons he has on planet Screwlum.
Let us set out, my followers.
Alright, I'm looking up Screwlum. Let's see if there's anything like lore related. Oh wait, he technically, if I remember right, Lygus gave him, or talked about giving him, the ability to I don't know, something related to news. Yeah, there's not a lot in the lore.
Let us set out, my followers.
I mean, there's a lot of, like, events that reference him and stuff like that. I don't see, like... Oh, no, there's actually a lot of readables. Okay. There's a relic, there's a couple curiouses that talk about him. Including the mechanical cuckoo clock, which I was talking about earlier. Or was it the... Oh, yeah, it was the mechanical one. There's a couple of readables. 2 light cones that mention him. 4 occurrences that mention him. Okay, there's actually a lot of lore on him. I won't read it right now because I want to go to bed. Do you remember the recording planet Cardia that looks like Wallace has been seen the cross passing on the dice head? Oh yeah. Yeah, the one with the dice head. His name is I saw. I gotta be careful here. Hold on. He starts with an A. I'm terrible with names. Asat Pramod.
That name sounds so
One of the
cold.
old followers. Interesting.
Sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's
Yeah, and
the
I saw
supreme guardian of
Pramad's
this
supposed to
world,
bring an
a leader
end
who
to the
took up the mantle of
elation.
government during a disaster.
So we don't want him to have Aha's powers for 1 minute.
This world to be so young.
Yeah,
Your
unfortunately,
appearance isn't much older.
I don't know why Hoyo's been doing this. They released another CN exclusive trailer, just like what happened with the build up to Iron Tomb. They did one for 4.0 where they named the 8 victors of Aha's previous, was it Phantasmo games, and what they did when they became an Aeon of elation for 1 minute. One of them is one of them was from the Genius Society. No, 2 of them were from the Genius Society. One of them wrote the Fables about the Stars. One of them was from the IPC and made the Star City, or the 1,000 Star City. Then there was a Chaos Doctor who created a planet that represents the afterlife. And then I don't remember all of them, but and then the most important one I see, a guy who was only referenced in one of the events where you could pull like a random character card and there's lore. I see was a trailblazer who then became became part of the Creed. Oh no. He left and then the Creed came into existence. But from the CN exclusive trailer, he went to Nanook's home world and did something. It's very vague. So the man literally has the finality symbol on his robes. Like, seems like this is lore the rest of the world would like to know and not have it be CN exclusive. I mean, it is on Bilby, so literally watch it, but
Distance resembles Nikador.
and there's people translate and put it on YouTube, but still. Aha says Arcade and Planet Aquaria could kill the deserters since the Mark X2 kill the disorder of Aha. Interesting.
Nonetheless, it's an important step.
Yeah, so we don't want Asat Pramod to become an Aeon of Elation because he will wreak absolute havoc to the universe. I don't know why
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like
Aha is so powerful, but apparently he is. I'm gonna head out getting sleepy. Alright, well, have a good one, Mr. Your Toes. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'll probably end too. It's getting late. Need to find a spot to pause. I hope you have a good rest. I appreciate you dropping by.
Powerful organization.
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through
You
trade.
two take it easy. Thank you.
Opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean
Yeah,
hands, but
like
I am willing
nuking
to bet
planets.
that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed.
Cerdyras knows.
Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed.
Yep,
Are you
he's
telling
right.
me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Wow.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
Hopefully.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set.
Oh my god, this
The
lady.
old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain until they wither and turn to dust. Unless
Something wild to
they
tell you?
embrace
Oh,
the
okay.
power of the destruction. Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Well, there's so much more story. I'll do this off
Another one
stream.
of my friend's companions may be able to
I won't
enlighten
end
you
yet,
further
but I
on
will
that.
end soon.
Let's go to the next page.
The next page. Okay. Boss, it's sure busy. I somehow locked myself out from Arch Linux OS, just like in Windows, forgetting my password, even though my password literally password. Arch just forgets my password. That oh.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
That's not good. I wouldn't want my password being forgotten by the program that
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly...
It's chicken wings. Dreamland in a book. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here. Because I know there's gonna be a bunch of dialogue I won't be able to pause. Like literally like another 30 minutes of dialogue that's unpausable. Not even kidding. I can see it on the wiki. Such a shame. I was gonna finish this on stream, but it looks like I will not. Treasure hunt. Yeah, I do have this. I guess I do one of these. HP overload. What is... HP overload! Yeah, 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 yeah! Use healing to prevent allies XP from dropping below 0. Okay. Imagine doing admin power tweaking and they asked for a password. I just said password incorrect to X one. I should reboot like moron. Sure enough, my password was forgotten. Thankfully, I managed to reset my password in live environment to bypass the USB boot drive. Just wild how 800 update could brick your own password by chance? Yeah, what the heck? Well, that's annoying. At least they're able to fix it, but still. I don't like how that's a thing. Arch to arch, I guess, yeah.
Different healing
Watch your head.
I want to learn.
Eternal the dead return!
They're lost. The leader went.
Trust me, this is the end.
Smell the blue. Destroy the
I
skies.
feel much better.
Don't be rash.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We chose the wrong enemy.
Receive divinity.
Oh god.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Okay, okay, I see how this works.
Get them.
That's not that bad. Okay, then there's a harder version. Oh, are you supposed to take damage? What's this? HP count. Does it recommend Goliath? Argentina? Man, what the hell? I mean, at the right side, you don't have to reinstall your entire OS. Unlike Microsoft Solve, forget your password. Next, you could borrow live environment as a root. Change password there. No data loss or anything. Okay, well, that's good.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
Till I will protect all beauty.
You will protect all beauty.
Is it coming? Are you ready to let's play? Away we go!
A little honesty would do us good.
Mimi! Mimi!
Wretched and fleeting.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Imagine you need to lose 100% of your data. Just reset your password twice by 6. I think wild. Yeah, what the heck?
Watch closely!
Yeah, no thanks.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Meta Guardians of the Universe? Yeah, let's do this too.
Are you ready to let's play? Away we go!
Let's try it this other way. I choose you!
Oh god.
Me! Mimi!
Trust me. We can do anything!
You're not the only one last live streaming right now, bro. There's a lot of live stream of different games. Or, well, Zen Zero? Oh, Zenless on Zero? Okay. I stream that sometimes, but
Beauty is eternal.
beauty's eternal.
All beauty. For a driller.
A drill, huh?
Countless thus our fates become
I'm assuming
one.
the issue is distro wide, so you can do anything distro, probably like Ubuntu or Debian based, or even Red Hat Fedora based, not only Arch exclusive. Oh, okay.
Underestimating us will cost you! Is it coming? Are you ready to let's play?
Give it to me, that long sword. This long sword. It's a floppy long sword. I'm not even joking, it actually is. It's a leaf. It makes no sense.
This is being in sync.
A Goliath sword literally makes no sense. When I saw the MMD model, I'm like, wait, why are the physics bones on a sword? And then I realized in game that it flops. I don't know what Koya was thinking.
My oath is to a solitaire, wretched and fleeting. Ugh.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
A blade that is floppy is very interesting. Certainly. Not sure how you're supposed to... I guess it's more for slashing, not stabbing. So how are you doing, Echo and Galaxy Ranger? Oh, this guy's bringing back goons. Just assuming because all you do is log the terminal, the root, or super admin, and target the drive in the OS and enter command and change password, and yeah, easy as is. Okay, that's not terrible. Guess it could be worse.
Trust me, we can do anything.
Lost as usual. You think you'll wander into a particular Aeon's game show?
Till I see, I will protect all beauty.
The way is fraught with difficulties. I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi. 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 Is it coming? I feel that flame.
Okay, here we go.
Countless thus our
It's kind of a pain in the butt. A harder difficulty.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Of no great concern.
Quillith counter. Okay, I actually only got A on that. I failed it. Crisis alert. I feel like I could use a different team and this would work out better. In fact, now that I think about it, according to my calculations, I could use Rappa, or I could use Astrus with Evernight. Let's try, E6 Rappa, so get the speed boost. Then Linksha's there. Let's try this. Wait, why do they only have 8?
This is getting. There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
Oh god, this is already not working out.
Oh, you're a stubborn one. Dreams. Let us dance once more. Memories.
Dolly has a follow-up.
So beautiful. Immolate in my dance.
Myriad colors burst. You want to betray me? Made the foul stench just time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever ninjutsu.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, now I realize that that's not gonna work. We gotta use Evernight.
Unite our goals.
Darn it.
Not this time. The candle flickers in your breath. Etched in your bones. Can't wait anymore.
Wait, but the break bar.
Yeah. Dream vanished.
Wait.
Fallen for me already. Immolate in my dance. Memories.
Does this actually work? Speaking of Arch, whenever you download Arch-based architecture to you'll notice the update too. No!
Another stroll of death story.
Gosh freaking darn it. Oh my god.
Be of your body and mind.
It is a phase 2.
Stubborn one.
Not beating this.
The truth, everything in this
41.
world is
It's been a very, very fun ride. I'll have to update the kernel dependencies. Dependencies refuse to be updated. Everything breaks. The repo refuses to work with the old version. Oh my god. That sounds like a nightmare. Contrast. Memorize 3 if not 5 commands to fix everything. Okay, we're dead. Oh, maybe we're not dead. Oh, yeah, I gotta do cash just every night. I guess healing doesn't even matter. A Hyacine. You do get a little Ika. What the Sigma? There is Cyrene. Let's try this. Beijao could be good. Follow. Let's try this. March is literally your computer, your control. 100%. Maybe I should put Sunday. I should have had Sunday.
Danger approaches. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
I will the west wind. Let me go! The leader wind. Nameless. Dispel the glue.
So long movie to kapoo everything or face everything with dependency hills. Arc is literally your computer 100%. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new
Okay, I think Castrus is the way to go.
Return to dust. May death protect us.
Oh god. Oh god.
Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
It's coming. I will the west wind. Let me go!
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
No, no, no.
Life is darkness with me. May death protect us.
Stop messing around again. Again. Again.
Come on.
The leader wind.
I shall remember this word.
Mavis. Dispel the glue. Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Is it coming?
Holy cow. I'm a
Return
oh.
to dust.
Guy says 30.
May death protect us.
No, he's gonna summon more. No, 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 no.
Treat our guests nice. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
No.
I'm okay. Have some sunshine. We like you.
Embrace a new
This is
life.
ridiculous.
Darkness with me.
It's coming. I will the west wind. Let me go!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, maybe that was the best plan. Just a very interesting experience. I couldn't really lock on my own OS or Arch forget my password is not secure enough. It never would happen on Linux Mini or even Zord, which is weird. Yeah, it is weird.
Time for some sweet drink again. Again.
Well, at least you have a way of fixing it, at least.
Embrace a new life.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Stop messing around. Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Oh my god.
Guide with the ring. Have some sunshine. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
At least, well, I said at least you're able to fix it. Despite all that.
May death protect us. I don't want to let go yet. Again. You're too root here.
Underestimating us, Okami? It's coming. I feel less
Alright, here we go.
For some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
The future is great, so lead it with.
Wow, I actually beat this. That was horrible. That was actually hard. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? That was hard. I don't need to actually beat that though. Let's check these other ones. I'm gonna go to bed because it's super late. Probably should not be up this late. Just ask Gemini or Frog kind of not giving me anywhere. Ooh. Oh. What the Sigma? Are these supposed to be like 2 teams? Oh god, my throat. Oh. 2 battlefields. Well, this is cool. Oh my god, there's 2 battlefields.
Danger approaching. Return to dust.
Guide, have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one. May death protect us.
Okay, now we're on the second battlefield. Okay.
Please cherish this time. Root here.
Show me what you can do.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Triumphant! Check, 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 check. Victory is inevitable!
I feel less Let me go! May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Well, that is wild. The way the synergy works. That is crazy. Wait, a regular awards. Gotta defeat this card. Oh, the nightmare. Limited timer. Is this like a tournament thing? Okay, so DOT. I'm gonna throw in Black Swan. I know it doesn't tell me to, but I'm gonna do it. Where are you? Oh no, where is Black Swan? Wait a minute, where is she? She's not here. Oh no, there she is. Sunday he used here. Oh, guys, night. I'll have a good one. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm also gonna end this. I'm just gonna finish this and then worry about hard mode later. End the story. It's nice Arcana's applied.
Be intoxicated. Relax. Didn't hurt. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
And the abysses revel. Your cries rise.
Stand still.
Oh, well that's... Now I see why Sunday was a thing. I wonder what the harder difficulty's like.
Didn't hurt.
Sink with me.
Relax.
Mind your manners. Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Oh, frick.
Relax.
And the abysses revel. Your cries rise.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Oh, frick.
Pick on someone your own son.
Bad.
Oh, come on.
Not bad.
Be intoxicated.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Finally, the current has carried me back.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
No, 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 that's
The
bad.
abysses revel.
That's
Your
so bad.
cries rise.
Well, that was... Yeah, I got beat here. Oh, that is annoying. I do see why that's a thing, but that... Ooh. I don't even need to do the challenge modes, because I just do hard mode and it's fine. Okay. I can do that off stream. Maybe I'll do the challenges on stream. Some of those are actually pretty ridiculous. Wait, let's get the rewards here. I do need to end because it is way too late. I do not want to stay up this late. Not paying attention to time. I submit this. I gotta finish this quest to submit this. Oh god. Love this event too. Haven't done. Placement match. Purchase total chimeras. Gold coins. Not terrible. Have a lot of pulls saved. Did I get these? Yeah, I got these. I'm ready for the Sparkle. Sparksy. The Sparksy. Doing a DDR3 PC build would be crazy with Linux? Would be. I think I have a time in combine on my room. I don't know what that means. Possible to survive COVID-19? I mean, yeah. What vaccines for? Also viral load. True for a lot of viruses actually. Your initial exposure is a lot to a virus. The initial viral load is much higher, which makes it more possible to be fatal. I'm quarantined in my room, hooked up to an oxygen mask. Well, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're okay. Yeah, everybody's affected differently by that. Even 5 years, 6 years since the start of the pandemic. Still see people who have never had it before and then get it now. Hopefully you're okay. Every night, March 7th. Imagine i5 4th or 5th gen with the crappy DDR3 RAM, but running on Linux would be crazy build. It's possible though, because, you know, no Windows, no micro slop to bog down your machine. Just necessary hardware. Or sorry, necessary functions. I gotta, it is way too late. I was gonna do something after the stream, but it looks like I can't. I was gonna record a video for something. Looks like I'm gonna go to bed though. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, almost a 4-hour stream. Holy cow, that's wild. Yeah, have a good one, everybody. It's way too. Microsoft just asked no, it is true. So I don't know.